Deke Sharon here. It's the end of a long week at Camp Cappella, and my voice is a little tired. But I think I can pull through. Anyway, this week's topic is another viewer question. Are you ready for this one? It's a good one. Dear Deke, is it okay to make significant modifications to arrangements written by someone outside your group to suit the needs of your group? Is that disrespectful to the arranger? Guess what? It's not disrespectful to the arranger, nor is it illegal. So let me run this down for you. First of all, legally, and this is going to sound crazy pants to you, and it is crazy pants, but when you create an arrangement, technically, according to copyright law, that arrangement is owned by the songwriter and the publishing company of the original song, which I know, it doesn't make any sense, but it has to do with the way in which the law is mutated. Now, if you do an arrangement of a song you wrote or an arrangement of a public domain song, then you can license that copyright, and then people will have to consider your version the original version unless other people have done versions that are like that one, and then they can't. Anyway, it's kind of complicated, but the bottom line is, yes, you legally can change other people's arrangements. Now, you may say, okay, I can, but should I? You should. Wait, dude, you've done like 2,000 or more arrangements, man. Why are you telling people to change them? I don't get it. You don't get it? Let me show you why you should get it. See this? This, with my little name on it? This isn't music. Bye-bye. That's not music. It's a roadmap. It's a roadmap to help your singers connect with the audience. Full stop, right? Now, if you've got a roadmap and there's traffic up here, you take a different journey, right? You take another path. Now, if you're using Apple Maps or Google Maps or whatever, and they're like, turn left, up ahead. And you're like, I'm not gonna turn left up ahead. I know there's construction up there. That's a bad idea. Then you don't turn left, right? You turn right, or you stay on the road, or you do something different, or whatever. Nobody thinks anything of it. Why should an arrangement make any difference? Why should this arrangement be any different? So these notes here are just a way for your singers to sing stuff. But what if that note's better for your singers than this note? Well, let me tell you as an arranger, I want you to sing the note that's gonna work better for your group. Wait, dude, why? Because your arrangement's like it's your craft and you came up with the thing. Why would you want to mess with it? Because I want it to be the best it can be. That's it. Bottom line, when I create an arrangement, either it's for a specific group and I've tried to custom tailor it the best way possible for them, or I do something that's the equivalent of clothes that are off the rack. Like when you go to a store, you go, like, I'm at H&M, or I'm at Express, I'm at Macy's, and I put on the shirt, and that's like ready to wear, right? Prêt-à-porter. That's off the rack clothing. And when you put on that shirt, it's designed to fit the average person who wears a medium or a large. Like it's designed to work for kind of the average person with these dimensions in this particular part of the world who have these particular tastes, blah, 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 blah. Fine, but nothing fits better than a custom tailored suit, right? And if you had all the money in the world, you'd get your suits, your clothing custom tailored, and it fits you perfectly, and you'd look like $1,000,000. You can do that with your music. You just make sure that it's right. Wait, what are you saying? Like, then change anything? I'm saying, well, think about it this way. If you were to add a repeat at the end of the song, would that be materially changing the arrangement? Is that ruining the artistic vision of the arranger? No, okay, so then do that. But what if this one chord is a little bit weird and you just need to change a note and then your singers can sing it better? Like, shouldn't you do that? Okay, yeah. Well, it's a pretty slippery slope, and eventually you get to a place where you can kind of change anything to make it better for your group. Now, if you change a whole mess of stuff, you might want to say like arranged by person X and then adapted by your name, so that people realize like this is not the published version you're going to get, but you did some significant work on it. Now, that also can happen if you take like an all-male arrangement and you change it for female voices and you change the key and you move some other stuff around and you make it work for a smaller ensemble, blah, blah, blah. If you make some changes and there are enough changes that it really feels like you really adapted the arrangement, then it's okay to put your name on it. I think most arrangers will not get too upset about that. And more importantly, it lets people know like this isn't the published version of the song. It's been noodled with a little bit. But bottom line, however you consider it in your mind, all you're doing is trying to make your singers sound better and have a more effective time connecting with the audience. And that's all we're doing here. That's all we're doing. That's the whole point. So this, please Does it sound crazy to you? Dude, it already sounds crazy. But stick with me. Please change my arrangements. Please, every single time you pick up one of my arrangements, please change something. Change the tempo, change the dynamics, change the chording, the voicing, anything that's gonna make it better for your group. Because I just want it to be better. And I don't care if you change what I did to make it better. In fact, I do care. I do want you to. Sound good? That's my answer. Come at me, arrangers. I know down below, I'm gonna get some hate. Bring it on, I love it. Because the bottom line is we exist to serve the music. This is not about us. Yeah, I just threw down. Post below, bring the hate, I love it. And if you have any other thoughts or comments around this whole topic, please post below as well. I want this to be a whole discussion about what's cool, what's not cool, what, feelings and all that kind of stuff, because I don't want to be disrespectful of and towards arrangers. I am one myself. I just want to make sure that everybody understands the music comes first. Anyway, thanks so much for your thoughts and your comments. See you next time.